Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Network. This is your match day live for the Europa League. We are back in European competition, and if you've just watched the Aston Villa game in the Europa Conference, it just shows you the quality. They've been beaten 3-2 away from home, and it just shows you the level of competition that is in these European competitions. They got beat 3-2 away from home from Legia Warsaw, of course, from Poland. So, yes, we're back in the Europa League, and I am buzzing. I'm excited. I couldn't make the game tonight. I've got to be picky and choosy when I do come down to the game. So I'll be down for the Olympiacos home game as well, which I'm looking forward to with that one. But we start our campaign today against Tsc Backa Topola from Serbia. So the team news, as you can see on my right or left, depending on when you are where and how you are watching, is there for you to see it. So let's look at it. I mean, it's a little bit tasty, isn't it? Let's not beat about the bush. Fabianski returns for West Ham into the starting 11 position. So good for him. Good chance for him to show everyone what he is capable of doing in a West Ham shirt. He's going to get a run of games now, which is good for him. And I think that's deserved. Obviously, last year, the keeper for West Ham was Areola, but now it's going to be Fabianski in European competition. Of course, on top of that, he's going to have a game next week against Lincoln as well to add to the his tally. Kira comes in at right back position. If you've just watched the predicted start 11 from myself and Russ, we predicted these first two players. Mavropanos, Konstantinos Mavropanos makes his debut for West Ham. Excited to see what he's capable of doing. He's a bit of a unit. He likes getting forward as well. He is partnered by Ogbonna in the middle of the park, who will captain West Ham. The return of Creswell from the depths of beyond, when we thought his career at West Ham was done, but he does make it into the starting 11 for West Ham. Now, I suppose you could say the surprise packages, because I don't think many people predicted that James Ward-Prowse and Lucas Paqueta would start this game, but they are starting this game for West Ham. And I would honestly go as far as saying they are the surprise package, because I genuinely believed Tommy Souček was going to start in this game. Reason being is, normally when you see the press conferences, you see the player that's in the press conference start the following game, especially in Europe. And that has not happened this time around. So Fornals comes in and deputizes in the middle of the park alongside Saeed Ben Rama, and a home debut, starting debut from Mohamed Kudus. Now, that 5 names I've just mentioned is tasty. You cannot take away from the fact that that is a little bit tasty in it. I like it. Things you like to see. Danny Ings leads the line for West Ham. Up top, you have on the bench Areola, Joseph Anang, Ben Johnson, Kurt Zuma, Vlad Sufal, Antonio Cornet, Agerd, Souček, Coventry, Emerson, and Nubama. Interestingly, what's Cornet got to do to start a game with West Ham? Who knows? Who knows? Keep your comments coming in. Let me know your thoughts on the starting lineup. I'm impressed. I'm excited. And I'm excited to see the two new boys. I'm excited to see Mavropanos. I'm excited to see what Kudus can do in a West Ham shirt, especially starting from the beginning. I think we cannot take this team for granted in Serbia, Tsc Backa Topola, because I think they're going to come to West Ham, with a point to prove. Can we turn up against a Premier League club? They call it the Elite League, and do a job. So we need to be careful about that. As long as we keep our structure, which we've shown a lot of this season, and then we have got a real good chance at getting a decent result. We need to start off a European campaign in the highest regards, and that starts tonight, 8 o'clock kickoff, where I'll be bringing you the running commentary. Now, if you are watching, this is your chance. This is your chance to put your score predictions in the chat just now. Remember, also, if you are watching, I'll be doing the running commentary, but after the game, we'll be going live to the stadium. We'll be getting a review of the game also. So this will make for interesting reading. Now, you have to, and I have to apologize, I don't know much, of course, about Backa Topola. But as the game goes on, I'm sure we'll get a little brief understanding as well. So Foster Vorde is saying we're hammers. Kudos Mohammed. It's our day. Absolutely. Drainhole Hammer says, come on, you irons, let's have it. Let's show this team that West Ham are about. Absolutely, Drainhole. Steve WHU Bell, come on, you irons. Mandy says Villa had a tough draw first game. Do you know what they did? But if anything, it really highlights how difficult the competition is, and it really does. It doesn't matter. You can only play what's in front of you. That's as simple as what it gets. 100%. Enrique Tafoya Prieto. No, he is not. He is banned. It's a carry forward ban from Ajax. His time in Ajax. So he's got a 1-match suspension in Europa League. So he cannot feature at all. So there's no injury there. At the weekend, come on, come and say goodnight. The kids are just coming in to say goodnight to me. Sorry, just 2 seconds. Night. Love you. Love you. Say, come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.
Here, come here. Let's see them.
Come on, you irons. Come on, you irons.
There you go. There you go. Good night. Love you. So, yeah, Kudos is going to be a very big player for us. I'm excited to see him start in a West Ham shirt from the off in this Europa League game. And I think it's going to be interesting because I think there's a couple of positions potentially up for grabs in a West Ham shirt for the Premier League team coming forward, moving into the weekend. Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? We're all doing good, mate. I'm buzzing, excited, buzzing. My star man, Kudos Mohammed. Absolutely. I'm assuming that's the Ghanaian flag as well. Us old Chicken Run boys watching in rainy Cape Town, South Africa. Well, Trevor, I'm not sure if you've seen, but the weather is ridiculous over the London Stadium. I think it's calmed down now, but it looked like there was several showers. The water was just compacting into certain areas and overflowing and hitting like the kind of the roof areas and just covering people in soaking wet. Alvarez is on a Euro 1 game ban. He is not injured. Ty. Okay, man. Good. Thank you. Even though looking forward to the good game and new players. I think that's where really everyone's at with this game as well, aren't they? I think the excitement of seeing the new players, especially starting from the off, that's what gets us going. And that's really what's going to be interesting to see because it's a very attacking lineup. It's a very, very forward-thinking lineup. And as much as we probably expect Fornals to do a bit of sitting, he's also creative. So is Paqueta. Like there's a bit of everything about them all. So what's interesting is if you look at the height of our players up front, they're actually very small in comparison to what we normally have. So when it's JWP on corners, we're relying heavily on Mavropanos and Ogbonna. So I'm intrigued to see what that partnership builds up as well. Is Kudos starting on the right or the left? Do you know, it's a good question. I think Kudos will be on the right. But what I think you'll see is a lot of interchanging. So I think you'll see between Kudos, Paqueta, and Benrahma, a lot of switching, and Fornals literally switching left, right, and centre, and that will probably confuse a lot of the opposition. Anyone got a stream? Unfortunately, I don't. I don't. I'm watching on the old. Yep. Just Google. There you go. There you go. My European champions. We know we are. It shows how good we did last year. Villa lost 3-2. We know what we are. We know what we are. European champions. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Hope we start well. Absolutely. Surreal was saying 6-0 win to West Ham. 6-0 win to West Ham. My days. 3-0 West Ham from Paul Bennett. Chris Locke says 4-1 to the Mighty Hammers. Jay Boggs says 3-1 West Ham. Mike WHU says 3-0 West Ham. Top of the Serbian League, 1-6 from 7. They have to be beaten. And it's time for West Ham to step forward to get that job done. Ben Kudos with a hat-trick tonight to continue his form in the Europa League. Now, people are wondering why he's not cup-tied. It's because he played in a qualifying round. That's why he played in a qualifying round. So that's when he got Ajax through as well. It's live on TNT Sports 2. It is. Howard Ailes, good to see you. Yep, nice to see you too, Mr. Man. I guess Cornet has been forgotten. Very confused, and I don't really know where his future lies, if it is at all now with West Ham. If he's not going to feature in this game at all, be interested to see if he gets a little bit of a run out come the end of in the fixture as a substitute. But that's something we will have to see as well. Howard Ailes, surreal frame. Howard, Any news? What's going on with Lingard? Interestingly, no, there isn't any further news, but Moyes has made it really crystal clear. We're not in a rush. I don't think Jesse Lingard's in a rush. He's getting all the training he needs at the club, and I'd be really surprised that if this doesn't turn into fruition, then if it works out well for the club, then the deal's there to be done. There's no way the club have done all this work with Jesse Lingard to not know that he would be willing to sign for the club. There's no way he would be there and continuing this and Moyes saying what he's saying if personal terms have borderline been agreed already. So now it's a decision down to whether or not the club think it's ready to rock and roll. He's got the world's his oyster in terms of if he doesn't get a contract at West Ham, he can really borderline go anywhere within the world to get himself a contract. So he'll be fine. I'm just looking at inside the stadium just now. So the rain has stopped. The West Ham fans are singing loud and proud. I'm telling you what, by the way, it's not as quiet as people are making it out. There's definitely been a few more tickets bought today. That's what I'll be interested to see because a lot of people were always worried about the amount of fans that were turning up to the game today. But from the views I'm seeing already, yeah, there are gaps. Yes, there are white seats kicking about. But no, there's a definitely it's filled and it's spread out quite well as well. Corney is on the bench. Let me just show you here. Mandy, where's the image? There it is there. If you have a look at the bottom, you can see Areola, Anang, Johnson, Zuma, Sefao, Antonio, Cornea, Gerd, Suchek, Coventry, Emerson, and Mubama. All on the bench for West Ham as well. Black Country Hammer says, I'm going for a 4-0 win. Jay says, very excited to see Kudos tonight. He is rapid, absolutely. Hammers Mikey says, apart from Creswell and Benny, good squad. So happy to see Pablo, and they're delighted to see Pablo. Delighted to see him get his chance as well. Kudos is best on the right wing. I hope he was playing there. Electric Blue Tiger 4-0 West Ham. Drainhole Hammer, a member for 12 months. Thank you so much for the support, my man. It's much, much, much appreciated as well. Team surprised me with Liverpool on Saturday. Anybody else enjoying watching United lose last night? Or was it just me? Right, I'm off to watch the game. See you all later. Well, I would love to watch the game, but something has just happened and I'm not happy. But I'm back. That's how quickly I can be back. That's fine. Release Kudos 4-0 to West Ham. We'll take that. Michael Blease says Corney played left wing back for his country. They know how to keep him on side. 5-0 West Ham. Epic says, isn't the restricted window closed as well? Now he cannot be registered. No, he can be registered for West Ham for Premier League games because we announced the 24-man squad. So there's a spot still for him. He is at the club, Electric Blue Tiger. We only registered 24 players, so there's a slot open. And for blowing bubbles, he is alive. Lingard can't play in Europe until we qualify from group stage, so no rush. He won't be needed till January, in my opinion. I live near the Speedway Stadium. My neighbours are so enjoying your voice tonight. Very loud. What? My voice? How can they? I live near the Foxhall Speedway Stadium. My neighbours are so enjoying your voice tonight. Very, very loud. Right, cool. I love that. Nice to see a Pablo in the team. Absolutely bloody is. West Ham wearing the claret and blue, of course, claret shorts and the stripy shorts in preparation for the cheeky game. I'm going to just quickly get this all set up for you. If you bear with me, that should be it. The game hasn't started yet. I just get that ready, and then I'll put the old timer on when the game does kick off. The players are now officially shaking hands, getting themselves ready for the game, buzzing. Let's do it. Before we get started, let's bring you up some images of the players in the stadium getting themselves warmed up. There's Fabianski on the pitch, getting his first start of the season. Antonio kicking about, walking into the stadium with his man Tilo. There's Tilo as well. There's the changing rooms with all the strips and everything ready, with all their gear ready. Kudos coming into the stadium as well. There's a picture of this stadium. Look at that. Love the new photographer at the London Stadium. There's Moisaya. There's the man. There's the man that gives West Ham 3 European trips in a row, 3 seasons on the trot as well. And there's the geezer himself, Lucas Paqueta, with himself, Emerson Palmieri. Palmieri. Right, I'm going to be giving you the running commentary of the game. Let's get the shit on the go. Buzzing. Europa League football is back. European football is back for West Ham. And we know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Just going through the team lineup. And yeah, there's looks like Backa Topola are going for a simple 4-4-2. Reckon they'll probably change a little bit of shape as the game goes on. But I reckon West Ham want to get quite a positive start from the off. That's the key part here. Let's get a positive start from the off, and fingers crossed we can get rocking and rolling anyway. Looking forward to seeing Mavropanos as well as Kudos. Like the video anyway, absolutely. Come on, you Irons. Back at halftime. Cheers, Michael. Let's go, Irons. It is kick off. We're doing a little. So they're doing 1 minute silence for the victims of the natural disasters in Morocco and Libya. If you are watching, I will be a little bit behind. So apologies for that. Right, we're ready. Who's kicking off first? And it is going to be Backa Topola kicking off for West Ham. Mikey is in the house. Good to see you, my man. Nearly 2 years ago you joined us, my friend. But here we go. Are you ready? Europa League football is back with West Ham as West Ham kick off our Europa League campaign for the third season, European football for the third season in a row. I'm still waiting for the kickoff to happen, which is taking place right now. Kickoff is on. So Backa Topola just holding on to the ball, playing the ball back to the keeper. West Ham pressing heavily, instantly from the off, but we regain possession straight away with Paqueta. Checks the ball down, chips it over the player, but then they regain possession off of Paqueta, who fouls the player, and it's a free kick straight to. I'm going to start calling them, I don't know, Backa Topola. Is that what I'm going to do? Shall I keep it that way? Shall I keep it that way? Not sure. See what happens. See what I'll call them. We'll see what I call them. So if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave us a comment. I talk to each other, and what I'll do is if something happens in the game, I'll jump into the comments, but I don't want to ruin the experience for myself either, so I don't have the comments open. I've never done that, and then I'll jump into them when something major does or does not happen as well. But talk amongst yourself, and we'll get cracking on this. Anyway, it's a free kick to West Ham. Augie on the ball, plays it early to Krezi. Krezi switches the play directly over to Mavropanos, gets his first touch in a West Ham shirt, brings the ball out wide to Tilo. Tilo brings back to Mavropanos. Konstantinos Mavropanos switches the play over to Krezi, back again to Mavropanos. I love saying his name. Love it. Tilo at the halfway line. Again, just West Ham holding possession now. Mavropanos. Paqueta drops in deep to collect it, but it's back with Augie. West Ham just holding possession now, just happily keeping a hold of the ball. Krezi, head up, down the left, drops in for now, sorry. It's all the way back again with Augie. West Ham again, keeping hold of possession. Cam, build up play. Topola just happily, they've got two men committed, but they're not kind of pressing the West Ham defense. So there's going to be some gaps opening up there. Interestingly, I thought they would be really pushing us from the off, but Topola, Backa Topola are probably keen to hold off on West Ham here. Tilo driven forward on the right hand side, but yeah, Backa Topola are struggling to get the ball off West Ham. We're not doing anything with it just now. We're just switching the play left to right, right to left. Prezo plays the ball forward for Fornals. Good interchange. Kudos drops in, collects it from deep, gets tripped, and straight away Bosch free kick to West Ham. So it's a great ball from Fornals. Kudos makes a really good run, and he invites the tackle from the player. Bosch, he trips him over, and it's an easy foul for West Ham. A dangerous area for a free kick for us to take it. Intriguing to see, well, this is going to be JWP, isn't it? This is going to be the first, in my opinion, the first real opportunity from distance Free kick right in the perfect spot for JWP. This is his opportunity. This is a chance. This is, going back to within reason. If you go by his history, the Payet days, a free kick is a bit like a penalty. So let's see. He'll be buzzing about this. He's stepped up. He's got the ball in his hand. Nobody else is getting a chance with this. Go on, JWP, son. It is the perfect spot. The perfect spot for a free kick. Go on, Jay. Go on, James. Go on, Jamesy boy. Go on, Jamesy boy. Show us what you're capable of. They've put a boy lying over the back of the free kick line. JWP on the ball, steps over, pings it in, takes a curler. Oh, takes a deflection. It goes over for a corner. Ooh. I tell you what, I think it was on target as well. Let's have a look what he was doing. It was a deflection. He never got the grandest of fights on it. I think the keeper would have got it, to be honest. But he was definitely trying to ping it into the corner. It wasn't got much height on it, but they've kicked it out for a corner to West Ham. And JWP is straight on the corner. Let's see if Mavropanos is going to get himself up there. Ball into the mix. Whoa. Mavropanos is throwing it. Oh, shot from distance. Oh, tried to shoot. Shot. 4-0. Oh, header from Mavropanos. It's taking a deflection, and it's a corner straight away. Good pressure immediately from 4 minutes into the game. I tell you what, man, I've already seen enough in Mavropanos that he is going to cause Premier League defenses major issues. Benrahma shoots from distance, takes a wild deflection. Pablo Fornals shoots from distance, takes a deflection off of the Backa Topola defender. It's gone out for another corner out the other side. 5 minutes gone. JWP's out there. Heads up. Oh, he can't get height on it. It goes low. It's a bit of a miss-hit. But West Ham have regained possession with Tilo Kira. Pings the ball back into the box. A big-headed clearance from Backa Topola. And well intercepted there from Dinos. Tilo Kira switches play completely out to the left. Benny takes a nice, fine touch into Paqueta. Oh, he sees the run made from Fornals, but Fornals doesn't make the run. It's very unlucky, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Just a little worried about Fabs, but to be honest, it's a game for him. However, if things go wrong, the next game becomes, we know what. Cyber Leader, how are you? All talking to each other. Mark my words, Fab's going to perform in Europe. Dinos looks massive. Actually, is he not 6'5", Henry? I'm 6'4". I think he's 6'5". I think he is 6'5". But anyway, don't quote me on that. Oh, nearly slipped from Augie, but he regains possession for West Ham. Paqueta out wide to Kudus, but he's offside. And it's a free kick. Free kick to the opposition. 6 minutes gone. Good pressure from West Ham. Good build-up play. Good patient build-up play. He's not offside. Is he offside? The referee's given it, but I don't think he was offside there. Backa Topola. I've got the ball with the keeper. Oh my God, he's held on to that so long, and West Ham have put the pressure on and regained possession immediately with Creswell. Augie on the back line. He brings the ball over to Mavropanos. Back over to Tilo Kira. Mavropanos moves back into position to collect it in the space. Then it's West Ham calm the whole game down again with Augie. Augie goes out wide to Cressy. Cressy turns, looks up, brings the ball into Paqueta, drops deep to collect it. He finds the path of Benny. Paqueta's made the run. Benny's got the ball down the left. Plays the ball into the middle to Fornals. Fornals switches play completely. Tilo Kira brings the ball down for West Ham out the right-hand side. Kudos has got it now. Kira's made the overlapping run, but Kudos keeps it back to JWP. James Ward-Prowse brings it into the middle to Paqueta. Paqueta switches play over to the left-hand side, but they've came in and intercepted the ball. Now they drive forward. Benny tries to win the ball back for West Ham, but they've defenders got it. It's back to their keeper. Ings putting the pressure on their keeper. He takes a touch. He kicks the ball out wide. Tilo Kira's going to win that header, but he doesn't. Dinos, he's done well there. He's done with the ball. And JWP comes in on the halfway line, regains possession for West Ham. Pablo Fornals drops in deep, plays it into the centre circle to Paqueta. Paqueta plays it out wide to Creswell. Creswell drives forward for West Ham, actually takes a touch and cuts back. Plays it inside the pathway to JWP, but the players came in and intercept it. And now they're on a counter. They've got a player at the right-hand side. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. He's always going to shoot all day long. Fortunately for West Ham, there's not enough power in it, and it's an easy routine save for Fabianski. But just a bit of a kind of cocky. Is that, I don't know who that was. Was that Paqueta trying to play a ball through the middle? There was the player never had the ability there to really cut back and shoot. He was always going to shoot from a tight angle, and it was never going to beat Fabianski from there. What we do need to watch is when we do give the ball away in such a deep area, they can't not be allowed to run 70 yards, which is what that player did. Kudos out on the right-hand side, collects it. Just for your knowledge, Kudos is playing out on the right-hand side. Augie drops it into Krezi. Ogbonna. Dinos Mavropanos out wide. Kudos comes in, collects it on the halfway line, skips by one player, skips him by it, keeps it good play. Nice quick 1-2 with Fornals. It's back with JWP. He switches play completely over to Benny. What a ball that is from JWP. Benny keeps it, drives into the box, shoots early. I like his thinking there. I'm not pissed off about that shot necessarily because there was a bit of effort, there was a bit of bite, and there was a bit of something in that shot. Sometimes when Benny shoots in his final third, we're all disappointed in it. Either goes low Z or it's really weak. It was okay. Took the shot early, tried to kind of confuse them. But I tell you what, Backa Topola are desperately playing the ball out from the back. Look like they're panicking. There's no way that he'll beat Mavropanos to that ball, and he doesn't. Kudos comes back, wins it back for West Ham. Tilo Kehrer plays it down the right-hand side for Fornals. Tries to skip by the player, but it's gone out for a West Ham throw-in. 9.5 minutes gone. West Ham 0. Backa Topola 0 in the Europa League game. Match day 1. You're with the West Ham network. When you're around here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Augie with the ball down the back line. Paqueta drops in deep on the halfway line, plays it out wide left to Krezi. Paqueta drops in again, loves playing in that deep role. Danny Ings drops deep, collects it, finds Krezi with a bit of space down the left. Benny tries to pay a neat touch to Danny Ings, who loses possession for West Ham. But the player for Topola just hits a hit and hope up top, and no one's there. West Ham have got 78% possession to Backa Topola's 22, which is obviously a stat we don't really tend to see a lot. Paqueta playing nice football there with JWP in the middle of the park. He switches play over on right-hand side. Tilo Kehrer drives forward for West Ham. Kudos drops inside to the left of, gets it, skips by one player. Kudos finds Fornals. Brilliant football. Heavy touch from Kudos. Cleared from Topola, but it's back with Paqueta, who goes out left to Creswell, inside to Fornals. He looks like he's enjoying himself, Pablo. Paqueta, he's doing a lot of drifting, a lot of running. Kudos makes a run. JWP switches play over to Tilo Kehrer. Kudos drops back in. Tilo's got the ball at the right-hand side. He's going to find JWP. The magician back there, back with Paqueta. Creswell from distance, into the box. Oh, it's gone to the back post. Tilo Kehrer goes early. Oh, it's unlucky. West Ham look like they're going to regain possession with a throw-in. Good runs. You can see the runs that Kudos is making. Mavropanos, Augie, Paqueta, Creswell out on the left. Benny skips by one player, loses it though. Now they drive forward on the counter, but then Paqueta's won it back really easily for West Ham. Fornals can't keep a hold of the ball, but West Ham again have won possession back with Tilo Kehrer. Dinos, Tilo, Pablo, Dinos, Paqueta in the middle of the park, halfway line. Creswell out on the left-hand side. Back into Paqueta. JWP in the centre circle. Plays the ball in front of Dinos. He plays it early to Pablo. It's a good ball. It's unlucky. Tries to find it out wide. Takes the deflection, goes out for a throw into West Ham. Deep in the Topola half. Throw into West Ham. Tilo Kehrer calling the big men up top. Has he got a weapon of a throw on him? Let's have a look. He's decent. Tries to throw it to Dinos, but he can't get it. But Paqueta comes into the middle of the park, wins the second ball for West Ham, which is what we need to be doing a lot more this season. Creswell into the path of... That's good play from JWP. Augie. But he's put under pressure. He's done well. Under pressure. Two players came around him. He's got himself out of that situation. Paqueta plays the ball early to Fornals. Nice ball through. Unlucky. I thought Benny was going to read that a little bit better, but good thinking. I like it. It's aight. Topola. Oh my God, man. They're playing it such a risky game at the back line. I swear to God. Oh my days. They're playing such a risky game. They've still got the ball. Takes a deflection off the West Ham player. Goes for a goal kick. Tell you what. They're going to force themselves into an error here. They are. They are, not West Ham. The defender's coming in to take the goal kick. Straight away, just kicks the ball to the keeper. Big ball up top. West Ham win, regain possession with the second ball. Paqueta now plays the ball forward. Bit of a gap opening up out on the right-hand side. Kudos cuts in. He does really well. JWP finds the space out with Tilo Kira on the right-hand side. Fornals makes the run. Kudos is in there. Tilo Kira's there. He finds Fornals. Is he offside? No, he's not. Oh, he is. That was quite a blatant offside as well, to be honest. Crap. Tilo drives forward down the right-hand side. JWP. Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta. I need to get that name as well. Inside to Danny Ings. Out wide left to Benny. Plays it back to Danny Ings, who's on the edge of the box. Shoots from distance. Save. Punch out from the keeper. Decent from West Ham. Decent shot from Danny. The player from Topola's done really well. Fucking hell, Paqueta just comes in, sweeps the ball back for West Ham. Ball through for Kudos. Can't get it. Danny Ings from distance. It's into the path of Fornals. Shoots, deflection. Keeper. I mean, Paqueta again just gets stuck in with his tackles. Good football between Benny and Danny Ings. Danny Ings cuts inside to his right foot, tries to curl it into the top corner, but it's not got enough height on it. But keeper, enough power. Keeper has to punch it away. Dinos Mavropanos. He switches play over. Defender for Topola. Heads it out for West Ham throw in deep on the left hand side of the opposition half. Danny Ings and Creswell just mixed that up there. And it goes out for Topola throwing. Brighton losing at home from Monday. Olympiacos are 1-0 down. When was that sent to me? 13. Danny Ings goes wide right. Tilo Kira on the right-hand side. Was that? Oh! Danny Ings wins the ball back for West Ham. It's out with Cressy. Cressy cuts into Paqueta. Nice football. Danny Ings turns, strides into the box. Cressy's out to the left, onside, crosses it into the mix. Oh, it's gone by everybody. Tilo skips by one, shoots. Save from the keeper. Oh, I tell you what, Tilo's done really well. It's a good save from the keeper from close range. Unlucky from Tilo. West Ham have got the ball again. No side. Ben Rama down the left-hand side. Skips by one player. Still got it. Finds Paqueta from distance. Oh, it's a nice play. It's back heel from Cressy. Benny's inside the 18-yard box. He cuts back all the way back to Oggy. Oggy back over wide to JWP, sitting in a deep position in the middle. Fornals. He's found loads of space out there with Tilo. Kudos has made the run, but Taylor still got it. He finds Kudos. Kudus tries to cross it in, takes a deflection. JWP back with Kudus out on the right-hand side. He's patient, holds on to it. Finds it back to JWP. Back out wide. Tilo Kira again, space on the right-hand side. Fornals got the ball. Sees the run through. Oh, it's a good ball. Tilo cross it in. Can it get to Kudos? It can't. Kudos comes in and he fouls the player and gives away a free kick. Gives away a free kick. Tilo Kira, so unlucky. It takes deflection actually off of the defender on the path into the keeper. That's what makes the save for the keeper even better. It's a really good save. It's unlucky from Tilo. It's a really, really good save from the keeper. Big ball forward from them, and Dinos wins it. Plays it into the path of Tilo. Sorry. JWP drops in deep, collects it. Paqueta sits in behind him. JWP sprays the ball nicely out to Creswell on the left-hand side. Back with Paqueta on the halfway line. Switches play over to Dinos. Dinos collects it, plays it over to the space on the right-hand side with Tilo. Good run from Pablo, but he doesn't see him. JWP keeps it. Paqueta plays the ball nicely through Danny Ings, who drops in deep. He keeps a hold of it, plays it back to Augie. Krezi on the left. Benny, Danny, back to Krezi again on the halfway line for West Ham. He drives wide over. Switches play over to Dinos Mavropanos coming over the halfway line. Back over to Tilo, who's got plenty of time on the ball and has had a lot of the ball in this game so far. JWP into the path of Paqueta. Oh, he sees a run. Tries to find its way through, but can't. And Topola come out from the back line and clear the ball. And Paqueta tries to win it back, but fouls the player in the time as well. And it's a free kick to them. Oh. Topola got the ball. West Ham regain possession straight away. We have a nice back heel from Paqueta. Oh, it's a good ball from Fornals to Benny out on the left-hand side. He drives at the defence, cross it into the path of Danny Ings. Danny Ings can't get a good enough touch on it, but it stays. It just gets kicked up the field and it goes out for a West Ham throw-in on the halfway line. On the halfway line. Augie. Paqueta again. JWP. Augie. Dinos Mavropanos in the back line. Finds Paqueta. Ball through. Lovely ball through the middle. Fornals, Krezi, Benny out on the left. Benny's driving at the defence. Couple of step overs into the middle of the mix. Ah, it's the kudos, but it gets deflected away for a corner to West Ham. Great runs from Kudos, but I tell you what, it's all going through the left-hand side with Ben Rama on the left-hand side and Tilo Kira out on the right-hand side. Been really effective for West Ham. I do think I said this in the show with Russ earlier on. I genuinely think that the right-back position is up for grabs this season. I really do. I've got a lot of time and effort for Sufal, but I think it's backing off. I've noticed it a few times. Did start off the season still last year, but came into his own in the second half of the season. Anyway, JWP with a big corner into the mix. Dinos wins it. Back post shot from Fornals, but blocked from the opposition. They drive forward on the counter. Tilo comes in and collects it and does so well. Skips by their player, drives forward. Ball switched out to right-hand side. Pablo Fornals is having fun out there, but can't get the ball into the path of Kudos. And then they come on to the break, but Dinos is there, collects the ball for West Ham. And then Creswell drives forward for West Ham down the left-hand side. He's travelled about 50 yards. Brings the ball into the path of Benny. Switches onto his right foot. Paqueta. Back to Benny. Creswell's playing in a kind of inside left wing-back position, to be honest. Benny skips by one player. Oh, it's good football between them two. Oh, my days. Oh, can I get to the path? No, I can't. Oh, it was really good football between Danny Ings and Benny. But they cannot keep hold of that possession. It's gone away. But Paqueta. He does this no-look pass, man, all the time. He constantly does it. It's good football, one-touch football from West Ham. And switch play out to Tilo Kira. He's got space on the right-hand side, down the right-hand side with Kudus. Kudus got it down the right-hand side now. Got two players on him. Tries to skip by one, does. But he's muscled off it, unfortunately. Good tackle there from Tilo, and it's a throw-in. 1 to Topola. £5 on Paqueta getting it. You're not happy with my commentary? West Ham regain possession though with Tilo. Good game so far from him. Dinos, solid at the back. Augie, controlling it like a captain. First game back for Creswell. He's got the ball now. He's doing all right. Looking to get forward quite a lot. Augie. Out to Dinos on the right-hand side. Players are putting pressure on. Dinos goes long. He finds Kudos. He does well to keep the ball in possession, but he's fouled at the same time. It's a free kick deep in West Ham half. Players all over him. Dinos goes early for West Ham, switches play over to the left-hand side, and then goes crazy on the gallop down the left-hand side, cuts back. Paqueta straight away into the path to JWP, switches play over. Kudos brings the ball down on his chest, drives forward at the defence, brings it onto his left foot, finds Fornals in space. He does really well, brings the ball into the 18-yard box, crosses it in. Thought it was a handball, but I think it off the player's face, and it's gone out for a West Ham corner. Pablo loves that free roll, doesn't he? He really comes into his own. Something in that. I'm telling you that now. There's something in that. Straight off the player's shoulder, actually. Anyway, corner West Ham. JWP again. Here we go. Out swinging. Back post. No one's won it. Flicked on. Krezzy's got there, though. Second ball, which is good. Paqueta. Krezzy was making a run for him. Paqueta surfing the player. Good football from him. Skips by one player. Drops it into the path of Benny. West Ham have completed 203 passes to Topola's 32. Another stat you never get to see. JWP collects the ball for West Ham out on the right-hand side. Pablo makes a run, but he doesn't see it. Tilo out wide right. Good football from Fornals again. Kudus. Back to Pablo. Oh, it's a beautiful ball to Danny Ings. Danny Ings holds on to it just on the edge of the 18-yard box. He finds Kudus. Fornals is loving life. It's a bad ball from Kudus. Oh, it's what? Back to West Ham now with Danny Ings. Kudos from distance. Shoots. Blocked. Oh, I thought it was going in. It's the deflection. It just gone wide. So I tell you what, fair play to Kudos because he loses the ball in our own half. He wins it back for West Ham. Plays a quick 1-2 with Danny Ings. Shoots from distance. Takes the deflection and just trickles past the goal. Unfortunately for West Ham. But it's a corner to the club. So close yet so far. Another corner from West Ham. Come on. Ball into the mix. Oh, Dinos! Oh my God! Back post. Dinos is risen to the clouds above everybody else, and he's flicked it onto the back post. I thought that was going in, and Paqueta was at the back post and could not just touch the ball in the direction of the goal. But I tell you what, I've saw enough in Dinos Mavropanos that is going to cause lots of the problems in the opposition in the Premier League. Lots of problems. I'm telling you that now. In my days, the guy is a unit, an absolute unit. Well, we thank you for him, Nips. We thank you for him. If you don't like Radio Anton, BBC Radio London have commentary. But I'm doing the commentary for you. Is that not good enough for you, Peter? I'm joking, mate. I'm only joking. They're just checking out Dinos Mavropanos. I'm just going to have to say it. Konstantinos Mavropanos. I love the name. What a name. What a name. Gary J, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us, mate. It's a pleasure. Never a chore. Skevy, he did, mate. He did. Dinos is back in. He's got his gum shields in. Interesting. Maybe because he's a nut job. He's back up, though. Is there a footballer who plays for West Ham that you love saying his name? Because I'm telling you something now, Konstantinos Mavropanos is the one. He is my favourite player's name. I'm going to say something like that to Russ, and Russ will create a show over it. I'm telling you that now. Just rolls off the tongue, man. Konstantinos Mavropanos. Konstantinos Mavropanos. I just think I sound cool. Maybe I don't. Anyway, the ball's gone straight out, and it's a West Ham throw-in. Mavropanos is back on the field. Oggy. Back with Mavropanos. Oggy with the ball again. West Ham again. Back to the patient build-up play. Krezi drops inside to JWP. Wide to Benny. Back to Krezi. Back in the West Ham half with Oggy inside our own box. Dinos out on the right-hand side. Takes a touch. Looks like he's going to ping the ball forward. He does. Tilo. Back to Dinos. Keeps it in. Kudos. Kudos has done well. But I mean, he's fouled left, right, and centre, to be honest. The ball has gone out for a throw-in. Ball plays forward. JWP's on it. He switches the play over to Oggy. He's done well. We put into the path of Krezi. Head up, looks forward, finds Paqueta, tries to play the ball neatly through to Benny, but can't get there, but comes back, wins the ball back straight away. Benny chips the ball over the top. Paqueta wins it back again for West Ham. Creswell, heavy touch, does well, finds JWP. He turns, puts the ball into the path of Dinos, who drives forward for West Ham, keeps driving forwards. Oh, it's a nice ball. Is that for Pablo to chase? Trips up. Ball goes out 40. West Ham throwing deep in the Topola half. 29 minutes gone. West Ham 0. Topola 0 at the London Stadium. Welcome to the West Ham Network. I'm Anton. Kudos drops in, collects the ball. Heavy touch, but West Ham have won another throw-in from that. Tilo Kira with the throw-in. Goes early. He finds Dinos. Dinos into Ogbonna in the halfway line now. Creswell on the halfway line out on the left-hand side. Drops the ball into Paqueta. Benny keeps the ball in play. Plays the ball all the way back to Oggy. Dinos. Out wide, Tilo. Pablo's there. Plays a neat 1-2 with him. Tilo's now down the right-hand side again. Kudus. No, it's not with him. It's Tilo back to Pablo. Pablo. Dinos. Dinos into Oggy. Krezi out on the left-hand side. Paqueta drops in, but Danny Ings drops in deep, collects it, but he's intercepted. It's back with Topola. Drives forward, smashes the ball into the middle of the mix, but they've still got hold of possession. First bit of decent play from them. Nice football from Topola. Paqueta comes back in, man. Wins the ball, no problem. It's great tackle. Kudos. Kudos. Oh, he's fouled, ref. Got to give that ref. Oh, he's gone up. Good on you, Kudos. I tell you what, fair play to you, Kudos. He was fouled like a maniac, and he's got back up with the ball. Benny on the edge. Paqueta shoots. Oh, his keeper saved it. But it's back out there with Pablo. Pablo on the right-hand side in the 18-yard box. Paqueta's on the edge shouting for it. Pablo Fornals tries to keep a hold of it. Going to cross it in. It's up in the mix. Kudos. Oh! Back in a second. Who got booked? Oh, it's because they're taking so long to take my kicks. Referee's going in. Anton and Dinos blocking out the sun. Dinos chests the ball down, finds Tilo, but he's giving the ball straight away. But Dinos wins it back for West Ham. Plays the ball into the path of Oggy, who drives forward for us. Krezi on the left. Back to Oggy. 31.5 minutes gone. West Ham 0. Tsc Backa Topola 0. The Europa League match day 1. Kudos down the right-hand side. They've absolutely got two men marking Kudus. 100 million gazillion %. Watch Kudos every time he gets the ball. He's got two players on him immediately. Looks like there's a problem with the Topola midfielder. He's holding his knee and he's really looks like he's in agony. He's going to get up though. He literally looked like he was in absolute agony, but he's just got straight up and started running. Crazy. Benny drops in deep, loses the ball though, tries to win it back. It's gone out wide right. And then Dave just played the ball back to the defender, but it goes out for a West Ham throw in. You can. I'm not. You know, the quality's there. Like the quality, we've got the quality. It's just about putting that ball into the back of the net. Dinos, Tilo, Dinos switches play over. Crazy, left hand side, plays the ball forward to Paqueta, drops the ball into the path of Benny. Has Benny got enough pace to collect it? But no, the player comes in and pings it out for a West Ham throw in. Deep in the Topola half. It takes it early with Benny. Paqueta skips by two players, crosses the ball into the mix, cleared from Topola. Great football from Paqueta. He's an engine, man. He's an absolute engine. He's a phenomenal footballer. He's an all-round footballer. He's got everything about him. Benny skips by one player. He does really well into the path of Danny Ings. Oh, it's great. Kudus gets onto his left foot, shoots, deflection. I could see, I think Fornals was calling for it. Kudus went to shoot, right foot, dropped the shoulder. Loads of players went for it. And then he puts onto his left foot, shoots. I think it's Tilo Kira going down the right-hand side, but he's done well to win a corner. Another corner to West Ham. There's a man, Dinos. Konstantinos Mavropanos. It goes JWP. Big ball into the mix. Oh, Zoggy. It's just a basic header, but it just trickles out for a goal kick. But we're winning everything. We're winning everything there. It's just about final end product. Put the ball into the back of the net. Putting the ball into the back of the net. I didn't go to the toilet. As soon as he realised he was getting a free, he was fine. Imagine that. Ah, calm your beans, mate. Calm your beans. Just slap the hands with the manager and the opposition. How many fans will be upset after the criticism he received for hugging Pep? I know. Augie regains possession for West Ham in our half. We've had 3 attempts on target to Topola's 1. We've had 14 attempts at goal, 3 on target. Augie, Mavropanos, Tilo, Pablo Fornals drops in. Goes out for a West Ham throw in. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button if you want, or don't if you don't want to. That's interesting, actually. Bone's not on the bench, but he's on. Well, they've regained possession, but Bosch, guess who's there to re-win it back? And it is Lucas Paqueta. Great header there from Tilo Kira. Kudus tries to drive forward down the right-hand side. Looks like he was fouled, but the ball goes right, and they've given the win to Topola. Dinos West Hamos. Dinos Mavropanos West Hamos. That's on offer a double with 6 Mars bars and 2 cans of iron brew. That's the one, mate. And the haggis. And a pint of whiskey. And a little can of iron brew. You've had red cola. Sorry. Crazy. For else is everywhere. Crazy. Back to Augie. Heavy touch, but finds Dinos on the right-hand side. They're pressing us a little bit more now. Tilo. The JWP's got time and space in the middle of the park. He switches play over to Crazy. Drives forward for West Ham. Benny goes early to Paqueta, but they've won possession back. Benny tries to win it. They've got the ball. They still play. That's decent, a little bit of decent football there, but they've panicked. They still got it, though. They come into West Ham half. Oh, he tries to break the line there. Augie intercepts it. I think the offside flag was going to go up for them. JWP skips by one player, switches play completely out. Right-hand side, Tilo Kira. Kudos drops in, collects it, turns, skips by one player, skips by a second, drives forward, still got it. Kudus. Oh, it's beautiful football from him. Tilo. Oh, if he'd have gone earlier, I tell you what, man, that is a glimpse of what we have potentially got coming to us with Kudos. That is unbelievable football from him. And he comes back and he wins the ball back for West Ham. But Tilo Kira, I thought he was going to skip by one player, skip by two player, drives forward, skips by three players, skips by four, plays in a great ball for Tilo. If Tilo just played that ball early enough, he tries to skip the ball back and shoot. If he just plays that ball back in the path of Kudos, I think that would have been a goal, and it would have been a wonderful goal. There's a little glimpse of the man we're talking about. Oh, they found themselves in a little 2-on-3 on the right hand side. Oggy does well, and then they've won themselves a corner. They have won themselves a corner. A very random break of the ball, and they found themselves with 2-on-3. The ball probably wasn't going to get through, but Ogbon has deflected it out for a corner. We need to watch these set pieces. Corner coming in. Back post. To nobody. Absolute waste from them. Back with their defender. West Ham trying to regain kind of some form of structure and positioning. He switched play though over to the right hand side. West Ham got bodies back. Benny's done really well. Paqueta gets stuck and wins the ball back for West Ham. There's a throw into Topola. You can't stop yelling because I've started. Ugh. Got Liverpool at the weekend. I'm desperately trying to get a ticket for. Can't get a ticket for it anywhere. It's the gold dust. Oh, ball through. JWP wins it back. Be nice if West Ham could get a goal now before half time. Pablo Fornals has done really well. Benny travelling down the left hand side. Benny. Skips by one player, skips by two. Puts into the path. Dummy from Danny Ings. JWP. Tilo Kira out the right hand side. What's he doing to do? Takes a heavy touch. He's left his foot in there. And it's a free kick to them. Come on, Tilo, mate. He's doing well defensively. He's done all right going forward. For the last 5 minutes, he's taken a bit of a couple of heavy touches. Well, he did get the ball, though, to be fair. Gets a yellow card for that. It's probably, I'd possibly say a little bit more than that, to be honest. So weak to me. He's not. He's not. I'm just waiting for all the Moyes out comments. They usually come our way, don't they? There's a player down for Topola, so let's have a chin wag. Dilos Mavrokeros. Dilos Mavrokeros. Alec, you never make me laugh, mate. Oh my god, they really, I thought they'd have a lot more fans than that. Is that all they've got? 20? I mean, it's just head and shoulders. Head and shoulders, man. Dinos, Tito, Pablo, throw in to Topola. I'll be honest with you, right? I'm sorry for yawning. I'll be honest with you, right? We've had chances, but we kind of feel like it's like a kind of Mabama game, maybe. Hold up play, drive forward. Hold up play, drive forward. I don't think it'll be a sub in the second half straight away, I think, but we'll see. We'll see. That could be about 40,000 fans. Yeah, Dalek. Throw into Topola. I need to get a shot of it anyway. Back with their keeper. Brings the ball forward. Oggy wins it. Oh, but he goes through the back of the defender. 2 in it. It's a free kick to Topola. And they're down. Oh, let's have a look and see what the comments are saying. Ah, Dalek, mate. Calm your beans, son. Calm your beans. Topola with the ball in the middle of the park. Switch the ball out to wide right. He's got him behind Cressy. Something wrong with Cressy. And it goes out for a corner. There's something wrong with Cressy. Doesn't look okay. Oggy's asking him. Cressy does not look okay. He's stretching out. It's like he's stretching out something. Corner to Topola. Into the mix. Oh! They've just smashed that ball in low. The players come to the front post, knocked it on with his head, and it's gone like past 4 or 5 West Ham players. It's a little deflection off. Tell you what, if it doesn't take that little deflection off Taylor, it's going into the path of one of their players. And Creswell's kicked the ball out. A little bit of pressure coming from them now. That's a throw in to Topola, right on the corner flag, out on the right-hand side. Oh, good football from them. Everyone else cannot keep that in play. It's a corner again to them. 3 minutes of injury time. 3 minutes of injury time. Corner. Topola. It's like second or third one they've had in quick consistency. Back post. He's won the header. Tell you what, by the way. Tell you what. Back post. Danny Ings misses his player. Just goes over the bar. It actually hits the top of the bar. They've hit the top of the bar. Topola have hit the top of the bar. Fabianski. Back with Oggy. It's the first time I've seen West Ham play so deep in this game. Big ball into the mix. But no one there for West Ham, interestingly. No one there. Ball played through. They've got a bit of space in the middle of the park. He's got it now in the middle of the park for Topola. Switches it out to the wide left, but yeah, just lacked that little bit of finesse. And the ball goes out for a West Ham throw in. I think Cressy's done. Emerson's coming on. James WP. Switches play from Fornals. Oh, we've just lost that little bit of finesse, that little bit of touch. Interesting. Crazy. Back to Oggy. He's definitely struggling. Oggy needs help. Oggy's back there on his own. He's done well. He's just going to have to smash up the field, and he's done well to win a goal kick from that. He's done well to win himself a goal kick. I can't see them making the sub now with like 30 seconds to go the first half. Yeah, they're not going to make the sub now. Tilo. Oggy. They don't want to play the ball out too crazy, so it's back into the path of Dinos. 30 seconds to go. Tilo, Dinos. Boggy. And it's back with Crizzy. Oh, God. Well, Paqueta. Benny. Benny drives forwards. Goes out for a West Ham throw in. Paqueta. Is the ball early. You're fucking joking me. And half time. There you go. Half time. Half time. So, there you go, everyone. What do you think of that? West Ham nil. Tsc Backa Topola nil. Half-time whistle's gone. Listen, West Ham have dominated possession. There's no ifs and buts about it. And our quality in the build-up play has been very, very good. We've created lots of chances. We simply just cannot put that ball into the back of the net, and that's exactly what we need to start doing. I can see some changes getting made. I'll be intrigued to know what they are. Um, I'm not saying necessarily the changes will happen immediately. I think we'll see Creswell come off, but I think that eventually, at some point in the second half, we'll probably see players like Mbama come on because I feel like the game needs the big man up top rather than the Danny Ings, essentially. So I'm going to go and take a little cheeky break. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here, of course, for the second half. Come on, you Irons. So Emerson is actually came on for the substitute, which we all knew, as Creswell has gone off with an injury. Just waiting on the ball coming on the park. The game hasn't kicked off yet. So Emerson has come on for Creswell, who's obviously picked up an injury in the first half. He was struggling coming the end of the game there, and we've seen what's his name, Emerson warming up and was going to come on earlier, but it was close to the end of the game anyway, so it didn't happen in the end. But Kudos has got the ball for West Ham straight away. Just waiting for the time to come on. But Topola come directly straight on the attack down the left-hand side. But no one's made the overlap and run. Fabianski comes out, clicks the ball for West Ham. Just waiting on the time to catch up. Oh. Down now with the left-hand side with Benny, who's kicked the ball in for West Ham. Down the right left-hand side. Ben Rama keeps hold of it. Emerson. Sorry, for now as it was. James Ward-Prowse plays the ball back to Augie. Augie switches play over to Dinos on the edge of the centre circle. Wide right to Tilo. Tilo keeps it. He finds Paqueta. Back to Tilo Kira again. Back to Paqueta. Good football from him. Keeps hold of it. Plays it back to Mavropanos. Switches play. What a ball that is. Beautiful ball that is from Mavropanos. Benny out on the left-hand side. Benny crosses the ball in early. Oh, Danny Ings makes a good run, but can't get a hold of the ball because it's been intercepted from the Topola players. Emerson does well to intercept that, and JWP comes in and collects the ball back for West Ham. Augie. Oh, no! Augie, it's one-on-one. It's one-on-one. He scores. Augie's made a big boo-boo. I can't fucking believe it. Augie has literally got the ball and just allowed them. He's just tripped, and Topola have taken a 1-0 lead against the complete and utter fucking run of play. Angelo Bonner just collects the ball and literally under pressure. I don't know why he's not used the strength to bosh off the player. I do not know why he's not used the strength to bosh off the player. But he's absolutely had a mare. He's had an absolute mare. I don't know what he's done. Topola have come in and put the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 them. I do not have a clue what he has done. I can't work out. I can't quite fathom it. I think he's doing what he's done. He's thought, I've got so much time. This has been an easy first half. That's it. That's literally what he's done. And you can't do that against an opposition like this because you don't respect the opposition then. And Augie's just lost it for that split second. That's really disappointing from an Augie point of view. Really fucking disappointing. It could be a bit of a blessing to fire us up a little bit, but I mean, fuck me, man. I don't want to be fired up. Kudus keeps a hold of it down the right-hand side. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. It's a mistake, though. It's a mistake, but I think that's the difference between we need to nullify those little kind of errors are creeping in, especially on our back line as well. Anyway, West Ham down left-hand side. Let's have the faith because we played well. Emerson slips, and then they've won the ball back straight away. Paqueta again comes in, bosses the player off the ball, uses shoulder barges him, switches play for West Ham. The right-hand side, Kudos on his chest. Paqueta. Oh, tries to play the ball through for Tilo. And they've done really well to win themselves a goal kick. This has got the potential, right, to fire West Ham up. I'll tell you that now. So rather than being patient on the build-up, just go for it. Go hell for leather. We cannot afford to get caught out like that again. No down, man. Holy shit. There you go. Danny Ings chases straight away from the off. Ball up. Oggy wins the header into the path of Topola, but they've won the ball again. They're starting to win the second ball a little bit. Travelling down the right-hand side. He's got a bit of space. Head up. Goes in for the box. He's skipped by Dinos. And Fabianski has to come out and collect the ball. He goes early for the distribution. And then Kudos can't keep a hold of the ball, and it goes out for a throw-in. Oggy receives the ball, gets complacent. Player nips in. Uses his strength, knocks the ball off him, goes one-on-one with the keeper. Knocks it by Fabianski, no problem at all. Keta tries to knock the ball past the Topola player, but they've come in and he's got space down the right-hand side again. Player's made the run, goes in for the back post. He's got in the back post. Dinos has cleared that away. Just, I don't know what's going on. They've just piled a bit of pressure on us, and they're just piling the pressure on a little bit, and that's it. He's unmarked. He's unmarked in the middle of the park, and now they've got the ball down the left-hand side. Now it's gone out from I think it's a corner? It's like we've just not got started. Fucking hell. Here we go. Corner. Topola. Come on, West Ham. Get rid of this. Ball into the mix. Front post clear from West Ham from Paqueta. Ball goes out again for another throw-in. Why are we letting them get in even with the throw-ins? He's travelled with the ball. He should be travelling with the ball that much. They're starting to kind of switch the ball around. I mean, he's not got the strength to get by Kudos there. Kudos clears for West Ham into the path of Danny Ings, drops in deep, collects it. He's done well, feeds it into the path of Oggy. Wide now to Emerson, better from West Ham. Danny Ings has done really well back there. Again, if he's going to feed off scraps, there's nothing for him. We're just a little bit slow on going forward. Like, we don't need to be so slow on the press. You know, we don't need to stop and go back all the time. Kudos, Fornals, wide to Tilo. Finds it for Fornals. Right on the touchline. Finds Tilo. He's done well. Oh, it's taken a big block, and it's a corner, West Ham. Good on him. Well done, Tilo. Well done, son. JWP comes over. Come on, you Irons. James Ward-Prowse with the corner and then swinger. Back post. Dinos. Keeps it in though. And Topola. What is it? It's a throw-in. Right on the corner flag. He's finding the players. JWP's finding the players. We just can't get enough power in the shot, in the header. Get it on target. Anyway, Tilo with the throw-in. All the way back to Paqueta. Sorry, Fornals. Tilo. It was Paqueta. Fornals out on the right-hand side. He's a hold of it. It's on his left foot. Crosses it in early. Into the mix. Oh, goes to the back post. I was looking for a penalty. He has. He's given a penalty. Well, I think VAR's looking at it. No, there's no penalty there. VAR's not looking at it. There's no way it's a penalty. The on-field decision, referee got it right. West Ham called for a penalty, but it was never going to get given. Topola played it short again. West Ham piling the pressure on straight away, but they found a bit of space through the middle. Now it's 3-on-4. And he's got behind the defenders. Oh my God, Paqueta and him are getting mixed up. Oh my God, we can control the ball, West Ham. Fornals has got it. Kudus tries to skip by one player. They're throwing 2 players on Kudus every time. He can't get into the game. He cannot get into this game. Mavropanos plays the ball over to Emerson on the left-hand side. Benny outside of his right foot. Good ball. Pablo. Oh, why did it was a beautiful ball, but Pablo kind of, I don't know if he thought he was offside, so he didn't go for the full run, full pell. It was a great run from Pablo. Not full energy. It's like he shot himself coming to the keeper. Yeah, they do. Topola are looking pretty goddamn confident in this game. JWP with the ball. Back to Dinos. Switches play over. Emerson, space. Go. Go, Emerson. Go. Emerson on the ball. Back. Pablo. Oh, can't get the ball in play. Fucking hell. He's not happy. Mr. David Moyes is not happy. He's gone back to his bench. He's going to discuss what happens now. Antonio. Oh, the keeper's playing a dodgy. The back line. Pablo wins the ball back. JWP lost possession for us. Taylor's done well to win back possession. JWP. Danny Ings has made the run. Kudos has got the ball at central. Holds on play, brings Paqueta into play. Switches play over. Emerson drives forward. Ben Rama's there. He gets the ball out on the left-hand side. Keeps a hold of it. There's a few kind of tops and turns. Emerson. Paqueta. Emerson makes a run through. He's done well. Edge of the box. Shoots. Deflection. Corner. Good play. Better from West Ham. It's coming. It's coming. Telling you it's coming. I'm telling you, if we get a goal now, we can be unstoppable. We need to get a goal now, though. A nice time to get a goal. JWP in the corner. Big into the mix. Oh, I thought it was going to land on the head of Augie. They're calling for a deflection, but it's not. It's going to be a goal kick to Topola. Antonio is coming on. Wowzers. Yeah, I know, but equally, though, you know what I mean. Topola playing the ball from the back. Going to risky again, but they've got the ball out of that dangerous area. Not West Ham won the ball back though with Paqueta, but he's won it back second time. It's into the path of Benny on the edge of the 18-yard box. He's still got it. He's traveling with the ball. Puts it into the mix. Kudos back post. Brings Tilo Kira into play. Tilo backs into the ball from JWP. Deflection, and it's out for another corner for West Ham. West Ham piling the pressure on now. Get a goal, West Ham. Come on. West Ham. JWP. Got a ball into the mix. JWP on the corner. Another one, 14th corner of the game. Here we go, whipped in. Oh, cleared from Topola. Danny Ings on the edge of the box, but he's been dispossessed. Paqueta's won it back on the edge of the box. He brings Emerson into play. Out on the left-hand side, Emerson back to Paqueta. Emerson back to Lucas. Paqueta. Good football there from Fornals and him. Fornals plays the ball back into the path of JWP. He switches play over to the wide right to Benny. Benny's gone well over to the right-hand side. Skips by one player, but falls too easily. And then his Topola players just skipped by Benny, sold him a new one. Drive forward for Topola. Good football from them, getting out of possession, but back we've won it again. Oggy, JWP. It's fine we win the ball back, but we need to do something with it. Topola player's gone down injured. Kudos. Skips by one, fouled. Ref got to blow the whistle for that, mate. He has. He's about 20 yards out, just on the right-hand side of the 18-yard box. Yeah, absolutely. Antonio's coming on for West Ham. I would assume for Ings. Is it? Pablo Fornals. He's not happy. He's not happy. I feel sorry for him. He's actually played all right. He's played well. He has played well. But anyway, West Ham are going hell for leather, putting two up top. Free kick to West Ham. JWP. Oh! Danny Ings makes the run. Knocks off his head. 30 minutes to go. West Ham 0. Backa Topola 1. Antonio is on the pitch for Pablo Fornals. Keta wins the ball back for West Ham in the middle of the park. Chips the ball forward into the path of Kudos. Oh, I tell you what, the keeper came out, missed it. It hits the back of Kudus, but the keeper drops onto the ball again. I think Kudos did not expect himself to get that. Oh. Oggy is back there, just in a bit of trouble. There's the ball out for Topola. Throw in. Ball through JWP. Turns around inside our box, clears up the field for West Ham. Antonio drops in, wins the header. Topola drop in, keep the ball in play. But JWP wins it back. Danny Ings. Antonio screaming for it. Danny Ings still got it. Brays it into Antonio. Back to the player. Turns, plays the ball out to Paqueta. Paqueta plays it straight to the Topola player. Now it's 3-on-2. That's fine. We've got bodies back. Oh, there's a player through though. He's in front. He's nearly fed the ball through. Bona's done really well. And Dinos has done really well. Uses his strength to get in front of the defender. Pings the ball forward, but Topola have won the first ball. Now they're on the attack again. Ball out on the left-hand side. Topola have got the ball with their left back. Playing quite far up the field now. Antonio chasing. Big switch play there, but Taylor's read that really well. He drives forward for West Ham. He brings JWP into the play. He's it back to Mavropanos. Ogbonna. Emerson. Paqueta. Emerson is playing really far forward for West Ham. Dinos is screaming for the ball. He's got space and time on it, coming over the halfway line. He finds Tilo out on the right-hand side. He's got space and time on the ball. He drives forward for West Ham, crosses it in low, headed clear from Topola. It's gone out for a West Ham throw-in. Kudus. He finds Dinos. Dinos into JWP. JWP turns, finds Kudos again. Heavy touch. Oh, that's a goal kick to Topola. Oh. Topola played the ball from the back line again. Topola playing the ball out from the back. West Ham one possession though with Paqueta. That's a good ball through to Danny Ings. What a ball! Oh, Antonio lets it run by him. Oh, it just goes in front of Antonio. He can't get a touch on that ball. And he gets frustrated with himself, so he just loses his stride. It's a great winning ball back from Paqueta in the middle of the park, right into the path of Danny Ings, who feeds the ball through for Antonio, but just can't get a hold of that ball. It's unlucky from West Ham. 25 minutes to go. I'm intrigued to see what he's going to do. I could see Max Cornet coming on. He's got Mabama as well. But would he put Madama and Antonio on the park at the same time? Paqueta's done really well. Oh, he's put into the path of Danny Ings. He ball carries it, he brings it forward. Benny on the left hand side. Benny, left foot, cuts it back to his right foot. Into the mix. Goodness! Mohamed Kudus! Yes! 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 There's the breakthrough from West Ham. Benny done wonders down that side. Ben Rama gets the ball. He tricks the defender. He sends him one way. He goes sliding that way. He cuts the ball back. Kudos back post. He is watching that ball the whole way. What happens? He puts the ball into the back of the net, gets in front of the defender, and he makes it 1-1 West Ham. Game on. Let's get this job done, West Ham. Absolutely buzzing for Kudus as well to get on the score sheet. First start for the club. First goal for the club. That is what we are talking about, West Ham fans. That is what we are talking about. Buzzing. Brilliant. Go on, Kudos, son. I don't think he knew what was going on, but he still put the ball into the back of the net. And I don't care because that's all you need to do is put that ball into the back of the net. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you fucking Irons. Love that shit. Love that shit. They're giving it an own goal anyway. I don't care. I thought it was Kudus, but it's an own goal. So it's not even a Kudos goal. Reminds me of the Mubama goal when he should have got the goal, but he didn't get the goal. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Buzzing. Brilliant from Benny. I don't know who puts that into the back of the net. They've given it as an own goal, but I don't know. The thing is, if it takes a touch off of Kudus and it's going towards goal and then it hits a defender, it doesn't matter because it's going towards goal. It's his. Anyway, it's 1-1. Now West Ham can pile the pressure on. And the crowd are buzzing, singing, "Come on, you Irons," of course. Ball played through for Topola. Dinos brings the ball back down. Oh, no, he's going to shoot from distance. Fucking hell, man. My heart came out. The shot from distance. Fabianski does. It's a stretch routine save for a keeper, but shit, man. Shit. Ball makes a run. Oh, Antonio makes a run. He can't get the ball round him. The days. Oh, have we won it back? No, we haven't. Topola have kept it in. Topola have done well, but then West Ham win it back with JWP. And it goes. Go on, Kira. He's got space and time on the ball. Cut inside. He's not. It's going to go early. Back post. Antonio. Oh, no, he doesn't. Back post. And it's a corner. Substitute from Topola. And I honestly couldn't tell you who's off. Kristic. Bogdanovic. Kritic. A corner to West Ham. What the fans are saying, the usual. Antonio's gone down in the box. Corner West Ham. Antonio standing on the keeper. Then swinger. Oh, again! It's Kudos again! Kudos! That is what happens. That is what happens. Kudos, 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 kudos. 2-1 West Ham. Yes! What a goal that was. What a delivery from JWP. Kudos in for the back post. Watches it. He watches it. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Cuts back in. Look, watches defender, slips off, and Bosch header. Kudos makes it 2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham. That is what happens when you get a goal. I said it. If West Ham can get a goal, then we'll turn things around dramatically. And that is exactly what West Ham have done. Kudos. He's not been awarded the first goal, but he gets his debut goal for West Ham. There you go. Buzzing. Buzzing. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. This is where we can really go at it because they've got to come at us now and they'll leave their gaps open. And look what we've got on the field. We've got options. I can't breathe from celebrating. Paqueta drops the ball down. Great football from him. Nice football. Kudos. Kudos is on fire. He's not sacking Danny Diaro. Oh, my days. Go on, Danny Ings, son. Buzzing. 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 JWB's goal contributions is a guarantee at this points for par. I don't even know what that says, but his goal contributions are ridiculous. He's effective in every single game he plays for West Ham. A cute piece of business by David Moyes. And it goes down as a David Moyes signing. I don't care who it goes down as a signing because he's playing for our club. And he's looking the real businessman. He's a danger on that ball. Tilo Kira, Kudus loves it now. He's settled. He's in. Whether you get that as an own goal or official goal, he'll feel like he's got a brace in the competition. But Kudus is off the mark for West Ham, and that's exactly what we want early doors. Exactly what we want early doors. We need another goal just to settle them, keep this momentum built. And it takes for a goal to be conceded to send that fire in the belly. Kudos makes the run. Tilo's not read it. Ugh. He's kept it in, though. Kudos right on the corner. He's looking for what? He's done so well, Kudus, with that header. Really has done well. Kristic. Oh, you can hear the fans singing loud and proud. Tommy Suchek looks like he's coming on the field for West Ham. Big Tommy Suchek is coming on. Oh, West Ham have broke down the left-hand side with Benny. Skips by, cross it into the back post. Kudus is there. Nice touch. Inside the 18-yard box. He's got the confidence. Tilo skips by one player. Skips by two players. Puts onto his left foot. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's unlucky from Paqueta. And Topola have got the ball. I was going to say Benny's having a really good now spell. Really good spell. You feel like you kind of want to keep feeding the ball to him right now. Topola down the right hand side, 15 minutes to go. Just waiting on the sub to be made. Oh, Enos. A few little cheeky mistakes going on back there. Back post, header. It goes out for a goal kick for West Ham. And here comes our man, Tommy Soucek. Danny Ings. He's done well. Tell you what, he really has done well. Gotta give him credit where credit's due. He's ran his backside off. He's dropped in deep to collect the ball for West Ham. He's done himself wonders tonight. He really has. Been a lone striker for a while. Dropping in deep, collecting it, feeding the ball through. Been really impressed with him. Really have been. Big ball forward for West Ham. Keeper's there to collect it for Topola. They just play a risky game back there. They like playing that risky game back there, don't they? Oh, Soucek's has slipped straight away. Topola now on the attack through the middle. Overlap and run. Oh, it's a great tackle there. Who is that? Mavropanos and Benny and Paqueta and Antonio Zinti on the left hand side. What's he going to do? Paqueta. Oh, it's a great ball through to Antonio. Takes a heavy touch. Paqueta's on the edge of the box. Oh, he can't. He chests it down and tries to smash it on the volley. He's screaming at Antonio. Antonio's touch was really bad. Really bad. Oh, my days. Then he does well, skips by a player, but wins himself. Free kick. West Ham gone early though. Kudos has got the ball. Kudos again. Back with Paqueta. Just like that kind of substitution from West Ham there with Soucek has just dropped things a little bit. Kudos plays the ball back. JWP all the way back to Fabianski. See what everyone is saying in the chat. Big ball up over the top to no one. Clear from Topola. And here comes the 3 substitutes from I'm not even going to try and attempt to change all these players' names because I could spend, and I won't even enjoy watching the game if I try to do it. So, Topola have made 3 substitutes. Fresh legs now for Topola, 3, but Paqueta's giving the ball straight away into the middle of the park, and he's going to shoot from distance. That goes well over the bar. Tread that well, Fabianski. The thing is, the commentator's kind of ripping into Paqueta there because it's a couple of times he's done that in this game, but you expect that from the creative player. And if you've got the engine that we normally have on the park, you expect them to clear it up. If you're going to attempt things, you need to try that. The only thing you don't want to do that is in a defensive area is give the ball away so easily. Anyway, West Ham are on the attack down the left-hand side. Berry's taking a heavy one. He can't keep it. Oh, has he kept it in? He's won a corner. He's done all right. He's done all right there. Thought he lost it. Took a heavy touch. Thought he lost it, but he's kept it in play. And he's done all right. What I'm absolutely buzzing for Kudos. Buzzing for Kudos. Corner West Ham. JWP again. Kudos is there. Mavropanos. Okay. Paqueta. Antonio standing on the keeper. Souček front post. JWP whips it in. Front post to Souček. Yes! Tommy Souček! Tommy bloody Souček! Tommy Souček puts the game to bed. 3-1 West Ham. 3-1 West Ham. My days. Listen, you need to understand something. The delivery from the man they call AWP, the delivery they call from him is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Souček, front post, steps forward 3. Bosch puts the ball into the back of the net. JWP, I'm telling you right now, JWP is fucking phenomenal. I love him. I absolutely love him. He's brilliant. He's done so well in a West Ham shirt. Tommy Souček's walked away with a goal, just been on as a sub by 2 minutes? Walked away with a goal. Love it. Absolutely love it. Buzzing. Brilliant. Can't believe we've actually turned this around. We really have turned this around. Change the score before anyone moans. Want to watch the game at the same time. I know you'll have a little cheeky moan. I don't do it on time. And I've done it. Right. It's the individual quality from JWP. His all-round game tonight's been really, really good. He's tracking back. He's such a clever footballer because he comes in from such a deep lying position. It's like he watches everything in front of him. But it's just a set piece. It's so dangerous for the opposition. Like nobody really knows how to deal with it. He just knows what he's doing. The geezer is a problem for any team. And if you've got the big lads in the middle of the box, they're going to feed upon that day in and day out, week in and week out. West Ham are on the break, though. Benny, Kudos is down the right-hand side. Antonio's marching on down the left. Kudos out on the right. Kudos. Oh, West Ham are bumping into each other. Tommy Souček. Switches it. Oh, it's a save for the keeper. Antonio. Oh, my God, off the line. Oh, my days. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, that is coming off for West Ham. Max Corney's getting a cheeky run out. Good on you, son. Geta's been phenomenal. Paqueta has been absolutely phenomenal for West Ham. And do you know what? I'm excited to see Corney. I am. Glad to see him back on the field for West Ham. And he's going to get a good, solid 6-7 minutes. And JWP, guess what? He's on a cheeky fucking corner. Again, coming up for West Ham. Let's see what he can do with this. Whips the ball in. Whoa! Back post! It's just gone by. I'm assuming you're watching this game, right? Antonio's whipped. Antonio and Dinos, they're lining up, right? Antonio's got in front of Dinos. They've both went to head the ball. Antonio's won it. Back post. Souček's there. I mean, he's so dangerous, man. So dangerous. When you've got a player like that, set piece FC, fucking cares. Ball switch over. Oggy. Souček. You're going to thank Oggy for making us panic. Emerson's won the ball back for West Ham. Antonio's fed the ball through. He smashed the ball down the field. Too heavy. Too heavy. It's happening down the left-hand side. Topola have just won themselves a little cheeky throw in. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Remember, if you are watching, we're going to go live over on the review show after the game. Russell log in from the London Stadium as well. Tilo Kiro, Kudos, back to Mavropanos. Takes a heavy touch, goes out for the ball throw in. And we'll go live and we'll just have a brief discussion on the game tonight. So we'll try to drop in and win the ball back from the Topola place, but they've got the ball through into the front of the defender, but Dinos has read it well. Feeds the ball out to the full-back position. Emerson's there. Collects it for West Ham. Souček drops in. Emerson on the ball. Referee's blown a whistle, and the Topola players got cramp. It's funny, isn't it? Because I'm just about to slag off the player for having cramp. Says the man who sits in front of a computer all the time and is not currently exercising. Do you know why I'm not currently exercising? Because I'm giving you content. That's become my new hobby, and maybe I need to get back to the gym. I should actually get back to the gym. Maybe I should. Maybe we should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should retire. I should retire from YouTube. Maybe you should retire on a high. Is that the best thing to do? Maybe I'll leave the YouTube world, concentrate on my health. Suchek drops in, clicks it. Emerson, he's fouled. Referee blows up. Four minutes added extra time. Topola just got the ball in their own half. Topola shoots from distance. Fabianski with a routine catch. So if you are watching, we will be going live over on the review show. Remember, we will be having people logging in from the London Stadium. Antonio drops in deep, fouls the player. Substitution coming in from Topola. I have no idea who's going off, and I have no idea who's coming on. I don't want people to think that's disrespectful, but it's been tough just trying to even remotely consider who the players are and to write their names in. It takes too long. And I end up not watching the game, so I'm just going to leave their current team up as things stand. It's a free kick to Topola. Anton went a bit rogue. Yes, he did. Freiburger beating Olympiacos 3-2 at Olympiacos. Just waiting on the final whistle now. Remember, you should get transferred across to the review show as well. Right, everybody, there you go. That is the end of the game. West Ham win 3-1 at home after going 1-0 down in the game. So come and join us over on the review show. We'll see you across there. Thank you very much for watching on the Matchday Live. I'll see you across onto the review show. Make sure you come and join us there. Come on, you Irons.